Hello, this is Lisa, and I'm interviewing David Chung today from Remax Elite Realty. David, since your short sale team has one of the best track records in short sales in the San Gabriel Valley, LA County area, I would like to ask you a few questions that most people might be just too embarrassed to ask.
Sure, Lisa, it'd be my pleasure.
Well, what is a short sale?
Well, a short sale is a transaction where the seller's lender voluntarily agrees to receive a loan payoff for less than what's owed, therefore avoiding foreclosure or bankruptcy. As a simple example, let's say a distressed homeowner has a mortgage of $300,000 on his home, and the market value is only $200,000. In a successful short sale, the bank agrees to accept an offer of $200,000 and forgive the $100,000 outstanding mortgage debt.
Why would anyone want to do a short sale?
Well, Lisa, anyone who's facing financial hardship or their mortgage payments are too much to handle or are getting nowhere with the loan modification should consider a short sale. Living in the San Gabriel Valley for over 20 years, I've seen the ups and downs of our local real estate market. Irresponsible lenders, economic downturn, job losses, and high interest rates have all contributed to our current housing crisis. Most people ask me, well, when's the market going to go up again? Because they're just so far upside down in their homes that they're just drowning. Unfortunately, I don't have a crystal ball. But what I do have is the most current market data that's showing me that we're far from getting out of this housing crisis. A recent employment report shows LA County has an unemployment rate of over 16%, and Riverside and San Bernardino counties are even worse. You can't expect people to pay their mortgage when they're barely able to feed their families or are living off credit cards.
Wow, that is a shocking number. What are the advantages of doing a short sale versus just letting the property foreclose?
Well, Lisa, there's many reasons and advantages of a short sale, but I'm just going to mention the top 5 reasons right now. The first one, I would say, is immediate debt relief. A person's financial hardship will at a minimum no longer include a huge monthly mortgage payment once the short sale is finished. This will hopefully give the family some breathing room to establish their daily lives. Reason 2, I'd say, would be the ability to buy another home in the near future. Most people are not aware that they can actually buy another house in as little as 2 years after the completion of a short sale and reestablishing their credit per current Fannie Mae guidelines. A foreclosure, though, will drastically increase this time frame to a minimum of 7 years, and reestablishing credit will be much more difficult. Reason 3, I'd say, would be short sales don't affect your current or future employment. Most employers nowadays have the right to do a credit check on any potential employees. This is especially true for government jobs or banking institutions. A short sale doesn't appear on a credit report, but a foreclosure does. And you basically really don't want a foreclosure to affect your employment. Reason 4 would be that almost all banks prefer short sales over foreclosure. Banks are not in the business of foreclosing on people's homes, although all banks do have a foreclosure division. The reality is that banks are penalized by how many foreclosure properties they actually have on their books because it affects the amount of money that they can loan and collect interest on. They'd much rather do a short sale if it is negotiated correctly. Myself and along with my short sale team, we've closed over 98% of all of our short sales, which include all the major lenders, in only 30% of the time that a normal inexperienced short sale agent takes. And the fifth, most important reason is actually avoiding embarrassment with a dignified and respectable solution. In a short sale, a homeowner will generally be able to stay in their home until escrow closes. So we inform the homeowner of all the timelines so they can be fully prepared, and all their neighbors will think that this is a standard home sale. And 100% of my past clients have preferred this method over getting public exposure with an eviction notice on their door when a property is sold at the trustee sale, or a posting by the bank on the home when the property is a foreclosure.
Well, those are some great reasons. What's the bottom line, David?
Well, Lisa, the bottom line is that really I think a short sale is the solution for many struggling homeowners out there. Why continue to pay a drowning mortgage that you might be upside down for many years to come when you can get out of the property now, rent for 2 years, and then buy a good property again for a fraction of what it cost originally? There's no cost to the homeowner for a short sale since I negotiate my fee with the bank. But most importantly, time is of the essence. A short sale transaction is the most complex transaction in residential real estate. A homeowner may have defaulted on their payment, normally only has 152 days before the home is placed at a public trustee auction. Myself and my short sale team have proven short sale solutions that have given us a 98% success rate. And we've always been able to postpone the trustee sale and foreclosure on all of our past short sales.
Thank you very much for your time and valuable information, David.
You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you.